Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just
Next.
passing through.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentional.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an...
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for... Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts, where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the Keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain.
I've
Why are you
worked
going-
Zakera for 2 years. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens.
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
This is depressing. How about we find a Turian and beat the crap out of him? I'll always mention Just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new off-jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse. Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Are you tired of paying the high cost of a deep...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
This is depressing. How about we find a Turian and beat the crap out of him? I'll always mention.
as ruggedly handsome as you deserves the finest in biotic technology. The next time you're out in the town with Miss Lawson, the new Sophist biotic amplifier from the Ceres Council is the perfect accessory. Power, precision, elegance. It's not just an amplifier, it's an expression of your masculinity, Sophist.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special this month. You can download a game free.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was Little People when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, Krios, you got any kindness for me?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabbard. I was the only good thing he had.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. He pulls at my up. He smiles. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's her son, Krios, yet? If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, sure.
You Mouse?
What are you... Commander Shepard?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants.
How do you know Thane?
Krios?
When we heard the name, he was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some
You
other
put children in danger to
Children,
spy.
the poor. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die.
Look, you know Thane.
I want to, but these people ain't
Nobody's
nice.
gonna know you talk.
Mouse. I swear.
All right. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kelly.
Human. He got big. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah,
Kellen will never know.
I hope not. Just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse, he smiles up at me, broken teeth. I was...
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
The worst thing about extranet games is when some Batarian comes on and insists on speaking his own language without auto-translation.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a...
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is... Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Will you still help us?
I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do
Bring him
with
in.
it.
We might
I'll
not
make
have
it
much.
happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to
Very
his
well.
self.
But if we waste too much time negotiating...
Get me out of these restraints, thing. What the hell are you?
Bailey has nothing to do
Off
with
the
it.
record.
You hired an
I
assassin.
want to see my
Your
advocate.
advocate hasn't...
I'm not. You two are in way.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid! Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. We have Kolyev's
Agreed.
Assassination.
Joram.
Turian.
Yeah, thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so
Before
bad?
a human, Anderson does what he can, but some people have
If
lived
a majority vote
That's
for
a
him?
nice... Sergeant! Get him.
Yes, sir.
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me...
Yes?
My associate is trying...
There we go.
Mouse.
Petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy.
What sort of trouble is Mouse?
Actually, he was...
Me?
Yeah, when you... Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The air...
What was it you called Mouse?
When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Those... Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore.
I've heard enough.
Mouse, you should pick... Sounds like your boy.
Yes.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son direct... I've worked... You're trying to...
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings...
Do you have an account?
Yeah, sure. I can
You
give it to
Mouse?
What are you... Commander Shepard?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants.
How do you know Thane?
Krios?
When we heard the name, he was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some
You
other
put children in danger?
children, the poor. You gave another Drell instructions for an
I
assassin.
don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but...
Look, you know Thane.
But these people...
Nobody's gonna know you
Mouse.
All right. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot.
One other thing.
Oh, shit. You hurt... Look, you were dead.
Give me a copy,
What?
we'll call it even.
Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time. Human. He got big up... Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba.
You did good, man.
Yeah.
Kellum will never
No,
know.
just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse. He smiles up at me, broken teeth.
Mouse said you had a
He pulls... He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Yes? You talked to Mouse?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause... I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky...
Bring him in.
I'll make it happen. Wait.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Bet Elias has his VI set.
I'll stall him.
We should
Get in
question
there.
him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not C-Sec. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy.
Go to hell. Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! He's unconscious.
He'll wake up with... We have Kolyat's target.
Agreed.
Let's get... Assassination. A Turian.
Joram. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad?
Before a human fleet, Anderson does what he can, but some
If
people...
a majority votes
that's
for
a
him?
nice... Sergeant, get a...
Follow to
Where will you be?
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following.
This might be useful.
Stay close, Shepard. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far. Stay with him. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight. No sign of trouble. I see him. Stay on him, Shepard. I'm following. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shape dance.
No problem so far.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Help. If I didn't have
There's
authorization...
the keeper. Never mind, just go on through, okay?
I see him.